Yo, welcome to another episode of that deep, deep shit. Where we connect them dots. Yo, and on today's or tonight's episode, we're going to talk real smooth in our radio voice and do something good for the people. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, on today's episode, we're going to get into symbols, sigils, and keys. How to use symbols, sigils, and keys. Well, meaning symbols and sigils are keys. So, when you see these signs or these symbols like the yin yang, you see symbols like the quote unquote Star of David. When you see symbols like the Ankh, see symbols like the Tree of Life. Just for example, these things aren't team logos. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people would take the Star of David and contribute that to, the Hebrew pantheon or the Hebrew faith or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? When that's not what it is. That symbol is simply polarity. It's just a polarity symbol. And most symbols are polarity. It's pretty much as above, so below. It's pretty much showing you the direction of energy, direction going up, direction coming down, and infusing both of them and mastering, giving the energy and receiving the energy. Self-mastery is really what that is. So a group of people have taken a key and claimed it. This is our key. This is how we do our magic, and claimed it. When that magic really is a universal key for you to advance yourself spiritually. It's like an instruction. So once you start to understand these things, then it becomes a mission or a journey to find out about all the keys. So anytime you see a symbol, a cross, a crucifix, all this stuff means something. And what happens is people take it, claim it, put a story on it, and turn it into something else, and then tell you, don't worry about what it means, just have faith. And don't go look at these other keys, because you know what happens when you start figuring out all the keys? Yeah, magic happens. You start to understand how to unlock the doors in the universe, just like how when Neo was running around in the Matrix down the White Hall, he had to have keys to open them doors. All these symbols are keys. You know what I'm saying? The yin and yang is a very deep symbol. It has to do with duality and correspondence and so many different things. So when you start to understand and gravitate to certain keys, start using these keys, like physically using them, like yin and yang. Yin and yang is breathe in, breathe out. That's yin and yang. Yin and yang is for every reaction is an equal and opposite react. For every action is an equal and opposite reaction. That's yin and yang. Alchemy. Yin and yang means alchemy. You know what I'm saying? Here's one. Here's a big one for all you conscious community, red, black, and green, black power to the fullest extent, Ankh wearing, Aset, Amen Ra, Hotep, Ptah, Malakuth, El Bays, Ankh wearing ass niggas. Yo, how many of y'all who rock Ankhs, I rock an Ankh on my arm. See my Ankh? See my Ankh? Keep my Ankh with me. I keep my Ankh with me. How many of y'all who wear these Ankhs know how to use your Ankh? You know how to use it? I'll wait. Probably not. I should do a video on that. Matter of fact, we're going to do it right now. So, like I said, these symbols are to be used, not claimed like a gang. Alright? I don't even know if I should do the Ankh right now. Do I want to do the Ankh? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I give y'all the Ankh? We gonna do it. 1 second. I had to go grab my Ankh, dog. I had to go grab my Ankh. Alright. My Ankh. See it? That's it. Right? What does the Ankh mean? You have the womb, you have the phallus, you have the creation, the child, the offspring. This is the eternal key of life. So many different things, right? The cycle of life, right? This is that's some wax on my Ankh, man. That's not cool, dog. This is a piece of technology. This is what this is. As you can see, I have copper wrapped around my Ankh. We'll talk about that in a minute. Well, the history of the Ankh. The history of the Ankh goes as such. The great ones of old would always wield the Ankh in their left hand. Okay? In their right hand, they would have a staff or wand. This staff or wand usually had a crystal at the end. Okay? Oh, I don't know if the universe wants y'all to hear this information. Battery died. I mean, nah, the camera just shut off. You know what I'm saying? The battery didn't even die. The camera was like, nope. Nope. So anyways, the great ones of old would yield the Ankh in their left hand, right? In their right hand, they would have a staff or wand, right, with a crystal at the end. Why did they do this? It's because your left hand, or if you're right-handed, your left hand is your receiving hand. Okay? Your right hand is your output hand. And if you're left-handed, it's the opposite, right? If you're right-handed, your output is your right hand. So this being the way that you receive energy from the ethers. You receive energy from the ethers with your left hand. You project energy from the ethers with your right hand. You dig? So holding the Ankh in the left hand would channel the energy from the ethers easily into your body, because this is your intake side. The copper, see, it's something sacred about this shape. It's something that's way beyond our understanding. It precedes us. It's something sacred about this shape. You understand? So it's not the Ankh itself, it's the shape that's magical. You know what I'm saying? So the copper wrapped around the wooden Ankh in this shape is conducting electricity. Electricity is what powers the lights, what powers the TV, what powers the camera, what powers the computer, which powers cars, your phone. All of this is electrical and based off electrical current, AC or DC, right? So what happens is the copper is conducting electricity, whether you know it or not, because what's hitting the copper right now besides the wood? Anybody? Air. There are electrons in the air. It is coming into contact with this copper as we speak. Copper is a conductor of electricity. You know what else is a conductor of electricity? You! You are a conductor of electricity. Why? Because you have copper in your body, amongst many other electrical conductors, but mainly the more copper, the more conduction of electricity. So as you hold this, you see what I'm saying? As you hold this, you're starting a current. Bam! Just by holding the ankh. Ooh. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. Put your ankhs on. Where your ankhs at? Y'all got your ankhs? Put your ankhs on. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared. Alright? So, boom. You're now conducting electricity. So what happens when you have your crystal? Let me go grab something off the altar real quick. What we gonna grab, man? Oh, man. I don't even have my good stuff over here. I don't have my good stuff. We'll just use this. BAM! Feel me? So now I can channel this electricity and I can target it and I can send it somewhere, especially with this quartz crystal pyramid from Egypt. Mind you, this came from Egypt. Alright. Okay. So, but this is the whole principle of technology, ancient technology that's been around for thousands of years. So all you ankh wearing ass, Hotep ass, motherfucking Hotep two-step ass, yada I means, is you using your ankhs? I'm gonna get off y'all back because I could really go stupid hard on the so-called conscious community, but I don't though. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there. I'm still there. I fucks with it. I fucks with y'all. Real tough. But I'm just really tired of, you know what I'm saying, no science really being taught. Just a lot of history over and over and over about the same shit. Fuck all that. Another example of this is when you see the Buddha. When you see the Buddha or Buddha statues, especially fortune Buddha statues, you'll see the Buddha, left hand, palm to the sky, absorbing the energy, right hand, bag of money. So it's showing you pulling the energy from the ethers and then manifesting the physical with the bag of money. So as you're pulling, drawing in the energy and using your body as a conductor, this is where you can use your thoughts and intent and, you know, focus and imagination and drive that only happens inside of the temple. You know what I mean? That only happens inside the realm of consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Because you as being that center conductor, you know what I'm saying, or that conduit is what converts the energy into what you want. You know what I'm saying? So this technology has been around for many years and has been found in many different cultures. All right. So going back to, you know, the whole symbols and symbology of things, learn your symbols, because each symbol that you see is a form of technology that you can use. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of them. Everyone. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this video will even come out, you know what I mean? And if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, log on to www.newmysteryschool.com for videos like this and products to enhance your spiritual ascension. All right? All right. I'm gone.